Hey, 6th grade, here's your help video for 5.6.2. In this problem, we have to find the whole. We have to find the number that 100% represents. But it's going to tell us two important pieces of information. It's going to tell us the part, in this case 20%, and the value of that part. This is saying 20% equals 6. So when we find 20% over on this bar, we can write 6. So now I can figure out the number that goes underneath 10%. That's pretty clearly 3 because it's half of 6. So I can keep counting by 3s, 9, 12, 15, or I can say there are 10 of these boxes and each one has a value of 3. So 10 times 3 is 30, which means 30 should go here. But if I keep going on that plus 3, I'll get there too. 18, 21, 24, 27. See how I got to 30? So if 6 matches with 20%, then 100% is 30. This is the correct answer. I really like these problems when you get easy percents that end in 0 or that are multiples of 25. Gets a little bit trickier when you get percents that aren't. So on the back page, here's the first one. 44% is 55. Again, it's telling us that underneath the percent, we need to write 55. So 44% is about close enough, 44%. I'm going to zoom out just so I can be sure. 44% is 55. So continuing that line down, 55. Right? So this chunk, this big blue chunk here, all of it together equals 55. So if from here to here is 55, what number makes sense to have at the end? Well, I can see that this extra chunk left over is bigger. In mine, on my Notability, I can literally see it. I'm going to move it. So you can see the purple chunk is bigger. So if the blue chunk is 55, then I don't know, maybe the purple chunk is 65? Okay, that seems reasonable. 55 plus 65 is 120. This is my guess, 120. This is not good enough. I need an actual answer. So this is where we need to use the shortcut. We're going to take 55 and divide it by this percent, but we have to change it to a decimal, 0 and 44 hundredths. Then we just put that in our calculator. 55 divided by 0 and 44 hundredths. 125. And I said the answer should be 120. That was a really good guess. But the only way I could make a guess that was that close was by really thinking about, well, if 55 matches with 44%, then thinking about what that purple part could be. That's the value in thinking about these with a percent bar. I do want to go back to the first problem to show you we can do the exact same thing. We're going to take the value of 20%. That was 6. 6, and we're going to divide it by the decimal version of 20%. That equals, I'm not sure, 6 divided by 0 and 20 hundredths. Hey, look, it's 30. That's the same answer that we got above. I like shortcuts, but I need to know what makes sense as an answer. I have to take the time to think what should go at the end of this bar, because it's easy to press the wrong buttons in the calculator and get an answer that doesn't make any sense. Good luck. I think you'll do great.